A lot of people have approached medicine through science fiction, if you like. They think about the world as, if only we could understand it a little bit better, we would understand why things would work. And our approach to genetics has been largely the basis of our thinking. For example, a lot of people believe in genetic determinism, that if you could only read your blueprint, you would know whether you would become a scientist or an actor, whether you would marry a redhead or a blonde, if only we could have a detailed analysis of our genes. A lot of people believe that, oh, my father smoked to 100, therefore I can smoke because I obviously have the right pattern for it to not affect me. The truth is that most people who smoke don't live to 100. There are a few lucky ones. That most of that variation has nothing to do with genetics. It's simply to do with blind luck. And most of the variation in things like aging are not determined by the genes that we have, but what we do with them in our environment, in our diet, in our lifestyle. And that essentially is totally against genetic determinism. We have to believe that we are more than the sum of our genes. That, for example, in the famous movie Gattaca, where Ethan Hawke gets Uma Thurman, he flies off to the moon, to Mars, even though he had the wrong genes. This is simply because we are more than the sum of our genes, and that even if we could measure what genes that we have, it would not tell us what we are potentially capable of.